We are back, everyone, with Universal Voice. Another episode today. We have Group 7 of our delegates. Please let us welcome Argentina.
Hello.
Brazil.
Hello.
Nepal and Zambia.
Hello.
Ladies, are you ready? Let's get started. Welcome back, everyone, to Universal Voice, episode 8. Carabelle over here. We have Argentina today. Argentina, can you tell your followers a little bit more about yourself?
Hello, everyone. How are you guys? I'm very excited to be here. I'm Agustina from Argentina. I am 27 years old, and I came from a small city. The name is Posadas Misiones, but it's wonderful. Close to Brazil, Paraguay, and Uruguay. And now I'm living in Mexico City. More about me, I like to travel for around the world because it's my work, and also because always was a dream for me. And I have a brand, a swimwear brand. The name is Tina Beachwear in Mexico and now in all Latin America, Latam. And I'm very proud of that. And I like to cook, I like to eat, spending time with my friends, with my family. I really love them. We try to be together because for almost 9 years, I was living out of Argentina in different countries, Paraguay, New York, Miami, Mexico, Milano, everywhere. But always we try to be together. And I don't know, what do you want to know about me?
We are back today with Universal Voice, Universal Woman, Brazil. Hello, Brazil. How are you today?
Hello. I feel so happy.
Good. Well, so nice to have you. Can you tell us a little bit more about yourself?
Okay. My name is Rossi Pankov. I'm from Amazonas, Brazil, and I am an Universal Woman Brazil 2025. I'm so proud to represent Brazil in this competition. I'm happy to be here talking with you. Thank you.
We are back today with Nepal. It's so nice to have you here, Nepal. Can you tell your followers a little bit more about yourself?
Namaskar, I am Shriyanka Thapa. I'm 22 years old, and my love for speaking and intolerance for injustice led me to choose law as a career. I'm currently a fourth-year law student. I'm a criminal law major. I'm also an occasional poet. I love painting, I love baking, I love cooking, I love sketching. And I believe in the power and beauty of love and acceptance. And through this platform, I'd like to spread this message of love and acceptance. And with love and acceptance, the world will be a beautiful place for everybody to live in. Thank you.
So we are back today with Universal Woman in Zambia. So nice to have you here, Zambia. Can you tell your followers a little bit more about yourself?
Okay, my name is Lucio Mokamba. I'm a lawyer by profession, and I'm representing Zambia at this year's Miss Universal Woman 2025. I am very passionate about education for the marginalized societies. I believe education is a weapon that we should use to equalize society. It helps every person in life to have equal opportunities at bettering themselves and the lives of people around them.
Moving forward, Argentina, your first question. If you had a natural element, which one would you be?
Okay, that will be teletransportation, because I take a lot of flights in a month, like 10 flights a month, and it's a lot, and sometimes it's very I feel very tired, but at the same time I love to know new people, new countries, and that will be my superpower.
Brazil, your first question. What would you say to someone that lost faith in humanity?
Eu diria para essa pessoa olhar para as coisas boas que a humanidade conseguiu construir ao decorrer dos anos.
I would tell this person to look for the good things that humanity was able to build throughout the years.
É verdade que hoje vivemos numa situação bem complicada, onde há guerras, fome e dor.
It's true, nowadays we live in a complicated situation where there's hunger, wars, and pain.
Mas também podemos olhar com um olhar positivo para o avanço da medicina, que é algo muito bom.
But we also have to look with good eyes to the advancement of good things like medicine, which is something amazing.
As medidas de políticas públicas que são criadas em favor das pessoas menos favorecidas.
The political policies that are created towards people who are less favorable.
Acredito que estamos evoluindo enquanto humanidade, apesar de muitos problemas.
I believe we are evolving as humanity despite so many problems we have nowadays.
Eu diria para essa pessoa olhar com um olhar positivo e reconhecer os pontos bons que nós conquistamos no decorrer da nossa história.
I would ask this person to have a positive, I would ask this person to look positively and recognize the good steps that we have taken throughout the years.
Podemos não mudar o mundo, mas se conseguirmos alcançar o coração de uma pessoa,
we may not be able to change the world, but if we're able to reach one person's heart,
estaremos contribuindo para a paz na humanidade.
We'll be able to contribute for peace in humanity.
Nepal, what role do you play when working in a group?
I love working in a group, and I also believe that I was born to lead. So in a group, I think the role that I'll play would be of a leader. And also I think I'm a very fun person, and I think I would bring the fun factor in a group as well. Thank you.
Your first question, Zambia, how do you take care of your mental health on a tough day?
Thank you. One thing I have learned about mental health, it's more about knowing the need to balance between your work life as well as your personal life. So what I do on a daily basis to balance my mental health is to ensure that I engage in activities that I find refreshing. That's reading, watching movies that I find interesting, and also just taking some time to myself and to reflect on my successes and my failures. It helps me to keep sane, and it helps me to also make sure I'm checking myself that I'm not burning out.
Okay, moving forward, how do you reconnect with yourself when you feel lost?
When I feel lost, I try to be alone and pray and see like everything I have in my life, everything I achievement, my dreams, my goals. And sometimes when you feel very sad, I don't know, because you have a dreams and maybe it's very slow the process and you don't trust a lot of yours in yourself. In that moment, I try to reconnect with me and remember my power, my feet, and enjoy the simple thing of the life, like drink a coffee, go to the gym, writing. I like to writing. I like reading, and be at home. I'm asleep, and at the other day, I feel little by little so much better.
Moving forward, your next question, Brazil, is what is your deepest purpose?
My purpose is work with IACAS. IACAS is the Children and Adolescent Institute in my city. I met it when I was 9 years old. There, I developed my love for arts. Right now, I am a psychologist and I feel a deep responsibility to give back. I sponsor raise funds to IACAS, and right now we are building a welcoming space for the children. There they will have therapy with psychologists. IACAS work to combat child sexual abuse and exploitation. It's a sad reality to many children in my country. My dream is to bring love, care, and help for them.
Nepal, your next question. How do you express your authenticity in everyday life?
I think I express my authenticity in everyday life through the love that I carry within me. I feel I'm a very loving person. I have this kindness inside me, and I try to show it and give love back to the people, give kindness back to people in everyday life. So I think that is how my authenticity is expressed every day.
Your first question, Zambia. How do you take care of your mental health on a tough day?
Thank you. One thing I have learned about mental health, it's more about knowing the need to balance between your work life as well as your personal life. So what I do on a daily basis to balance my mental health is to ensure that I engage in activities that I find refreshing. That's reading, watching movies that I find interesting, and also just taking some time to myself and to reflect on my successes and my failures. It helps me to keep sane, and it helps me to also make sure I'm checking myself that I'm not burning out.
Ladies, congratulations on a job well done. This concludes your part of Universal Voice. And to everyone at home, please vote and like and subscribe on our official YouTube channel, Universal Woman Official. We'll see you on the next episode of Universal Voice. Until next time.
Thank you.
Bye.